Welcome to Traveling Kangaroo. Singapore was a small fishing village, a quiet and serene place where the local Malay community lived off the bounty of the sea. The village was surrounded by dense jungles and mangroves, with simple wooden huts lining the shore. When the British arrived in 1819, led by Sir Stamford Raffles, they saw an opportunity to establish a strategic trading post that could serve as a gateway between the East and the West. The British saw its potential as a trading post. They were impressed by its natural deep harbor and its strategic location along the major shipping routes of the region. They quickly made it a major port. Infrastructure was rapidly developed, and soon ships from all over the world were docking at Singapore's bustling port, unloading goods and taking on new cargo. Singapore became a hub for trade between East and West, which brought wealth to the island. Merchants from China, India, and the Malay archipelago flocked to Singapore, creating a melting pot of cultures and commerce. The British ruled Singapore for over 100 years. They established a colonial government, bringing with them British laws, administrative systems, and a sense of order. They brought their laws and systems, built schools and hospitals. Education and healthcare were introduced, albeit primarily for the benefit of the colonial administrators and the wealthy. However, the local people had limited rights. The colonial system favored the British and the elite, leaving the majority of the local population with little say in their own governance. Life for most people was hard. Many locals worked as laborers, often in harsh conditions, building the infrastructure that would make Singapore a thriving port city. Many lived in poverty and worked in difficult conditions. The rapid development brought wealth to some, but for the majority, it meant long hours and low wages. The gap between the rich and poor was large. While the wealthy enjoyed a comfortable lifestyle, the poor struggled to make ends meet, highlighting the stark inequalities of colonial rule. World War II changed everything. The Japanese invaded Singapore in 1942. The British surrendered, and Singapore was occupied for 3 years. The Japanese occupation was brutal. People suffered greatly, and many died from hunger and disease. The war destroyed much of Singapore's infrastructure. After the war, Singapore was briefly a British colony again, but things were different. People wanted independence. They wanted to control their own destiny. Lee Kuan Yew emerged as a leader during this time. His journey began in the turbulent era of post-war Singapore, a time when the island was grappling with political instability and social unrest. He was a young lawyer who fought for independence and self-rule. His legal acumen and oratory skills quickly made him a prominent figure in the anti-colonial movement, earning him the respect and admiration of many. In 1959, Singapore became self-governing, and Lee Kuan Yew became its first prime minister. This was a monumental achievement, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Singapore's history. Lee Kuan Yew was a visionary leader. He had a clear and ambitious vision for Singapore's future, one that involved transforming the small island nation into a thriving metropolis. He knew Singapore faced many challenges. The country was plagued by poverty, unemployment, and a lack of natural resources. But Lee Kuan Yew was undeterred. The country was small and lacked resources. It had no natural resources to rely on, and its infrastructure was underdeveloped. Yet, Lee Kuan Yew saw potential where others saw limitations. It had a diverse population with different ethnicities and languages. This diversity, while a source of strength, also posed challenges in terms of unity and social cohesion. Lee Kuan Yew believed in hard work and discipline. He instilled these values in the people of Singapore, emphasizing the importance of diligence and perseverance in overcoming obstacles. He knew Singapore needed to be united to succeed. He worked tirelessly to foster a sense of national identity and unity among the diverse population. He promoted the idea of a multiracial and multi-religious society. Lee Kuan Yew's leadership laid the foundation for the harmonious and prosperous Singapore we know today. Economic strategies for success, foreign investment and infrastructure. Lee Kuan Yew focused on economic growth. He knew Singapore needed to create jobs and opportunities. He implemented policies to attract foreign investment. The government invested heavily in infrastructure. They built a world-class port and airport. They developed industrial estates and housing. Singapore became a business-friendly environment. These policies were successful. Singapore experienced rapid economic growth. It became a major manufacturing and financial center. Uprooting corruption, a key to progress. Lee Kuan Yew knew corruption could destroy Singapore. He was determined to keep the government clean and efficient. He introduced strict laws and penalties. He established the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau, or CPIB. This agency had wide-ranging powers. It could investigate anyone suspected of corruption. The government emphasized transparency and accountability. Singapore's anti-corruption efforts were highly effective. The country became known for its clean government and business environment. Education and workforce investing in people. Lee Kuan Yew believed education was crucial for Singapore's success. He invested heavily in education and skills training. The government built new schools and universities. They emphasized science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, often referred to as STEM. They also promoted bilingualism. English became the language of administration and commerce. Singapore's workforce became highly skilled and educated. This attracted multinational companies. It allowed Singapore to move up the value chain. Singapore today, a legacy of success. Singapore's transformation is remarkable. From a small resource-poor island to a bustling metropolis, its journey is nothing short of extraordinary. The city-state has defied the odds and emerged as a beacon of progress and prosperity. It is now one of the wealthiest countries in the world. The skyline, dotted with towering skyscrapers, is a testament to its economic might. The Marina Bay Sands Hotel, with its iconic architecture, stands as a symbol of luxury and success. It has a high standard of living. Modern residential areas and high-end shopping malls reflect the affluence enjoyed by its citizens. The quality of life here is among the best globally, with excellent healthcare, education, and public services. Singapore is a global leader in many areas. Its Changi Airport is consistently ranked among the best in the world, and its public transportation system is a model of efficiency and reliability. It is a major financial and trading hub. The Singapore Stock Exchange is a key player in the global financial market, and its port is one of the busiest, facilitating trade across continents. It is also a center for innovation and technology. Cutting-edge research labs and technology expos highlight Singapore's commitment to staying at the forefront of technological advancements. Singapore's success is due to many factors. These include strategic leadership, sound economic policies, a clean government, and an educated workforce. The government has played a crucial role in steering the nation towards prosperity, while the emphasis on education has ensured a skilled and knowledgeable population. Lee Kuan Yew's legacy is complex. As the founding father of modern Singapore, his vision and policies laid the foundation for the nation's success. He is credited with transforming Singapore. His leadership turned a struggling colony into a thriving global city. But he was also criticized for his authoritarian style. His approach to governance, while effective, was often seen as heavy-handed and controversial. Regardless, Singapore's story is an inspiration to the world. It demonstrates how a clear vision, coupled with determination and hard work, can lead to extraordinary achievements. It shows what can be achieved with vision, determination, and hard work. Singapore's journey from a small island to a global powerhouse is a testament to the power of strategic planning and relentless pursuit of excellence. Happy travels ahead. Subscribe for more adventures. Subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. Follow us on social media for daily travel updates. You've been watching Traveling Kangaroo.